What's up, everybody? It's your boy STEVO D from the 313 on a Friday night. Here with the tank. Let me, I gotta pull up the chat on this thing so I can see if anybody's in here. My channel. Here we go. All right, pop out chat. Oh, wait, get this up. Thumbs up here. Pop out chat. All right. I don't see anybody in here.
It takes a few seconds. People would jump in.
Yeah. Just sent a couple invites out. Overland RC is in the house. Thanks for stopping in. We're just getting started here. Waiting on YouTube to send all these notifications out, hopefully. So you said that you weren't feeling good. That's why you didn't go on last night?
Yeah, I keep muting my mic. So when I cough and things like that, then I'm only going to be on for maybe 5-10 minutes and then I'm gone.
Okay. Yeah, get some rest and get better. Swampers RC says, hey y'all, 75 game dog, peace and love. Right on, man. Peace and love. We're just waiting for a few people here. I got a couple things that I was gonna show once a couple more people pop in. I can show you real quick. I got my driver installed. The Avante. So I'm just waiting for a receiver that's supposed to be here tomorrow. So once I get that receiver in, that will be complete. Biltico RC is in the house. He says, yo. You know what? I forgot to send somebody else thing. Yeah, we got the new dog. I don't know if you've seen the picture on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a nice little puppy.
Yeah, she's pretty good so far. I mean, still trying to potty train her and all that. She's only like 8 weeks, so she's still young, but she got a bunch of toys today, so she can stop biting my sandals and taking my shoes and running around the house with the shoes. So we went with Tamaya is the pronunciation that my mom liked the best was Tamaya. So that's her name. Brandon Timlin said, feeling that cold now. Yeah, man, I have this big thing on. I got a new shirt today from Larry's RC Performance, my hobby shop, but I'm all covered up so you can't even see the shirt because I got this big old hoodie on, comfy hoodie with some fur. Bobby's RC says, what's up, STEVO D and everyone? Tuga RC's in the house. What's going on, Tuga? Yeah, Biltico says, Tamia brought out the 1995 Mustang Cobra R on the TT01 Type E chassis. Oh, no shit. I'm going to have to check that out. I had a 95 GT. I love that body style. Swampers RC says, I changed the springs on my 1.6 Hummerback to RC four-wheel drive TF2s. Nice. Is it working out better for you? Filthico says, sweet name. Yeah, I got enough stickers, like Tamaya stickers, Tamia stickers, whatever you want to go. So I'm like, I can put them all over her, like, what's it called? Feeding bowls, her water bowl and shit. So Scottzilla's in the house. What's up, Scott? Can you hear us, Scott?
Yes. Sorry, I'm late. I was loading my car.
Oh, ain't no problem, man. Force ATV and RC says, "Hey boys."
What was that?
I was just reading
Oh, okay.
roll call here. Filthy Kill says, "I tagged you on the Instagram post of that new Mustang." Yeah, you know what? I don't have a phone right now, so I'm never on Instagram. Maybe once in a great while I'll check it out because I can't post any pictures from the computer, which is stupid. You know, I don't know why you can't post pictures from.
There's a trick to that.
Is it the
I
way?
don't do anything on my phone, and I don't do a lot of Instagram, but I do all my stuff on my computer.
Is it the? I looked it up and it said something like you gotta go incognito or something like that.
No, in Chrome, if you right-click on the screen, let me double-check these steps here. There's a thing called Inspect, and it'll open a little side window and show you all the code of the page. And on the very top left-hand corner, it'll have a thing for computer or mobile view, and you click on the mobile view. It's just a little icon, and then you refresh the page, and you can use your computer as if it's a mobile device.
Oh, well, shit! I'm gonna have to try that because I would be on it more often if I could post in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So post, it's like,
I
oh,
hate that you have to use your phone
yeah, that's not real. That's
because my old man eyes don't work so good on a little phone.
BLX Matt's in the house. Says RC fam, what's popping? Not much, man. Just starting off our Friday hangout. Revolution X is dev tools for Chrome. Not sure what that means. F11. Okay. So what F11 is probably what a shortcut to change to a mobile device, I'm guessing. Filthy Coast said very good info, Scott. There's 11 Charlie. I finally got the rest of these today. I got a full set of the super lights, the Protex. These things are nice.
Oh, cool.
I ended up buying the other ones that I didn't have. So
Yeah, I bought the Protect, the driver end, something. What do you call them? When you put in an electric screwdriver? I didn't like buying the MIPs, man. Those are so expensive. I figured I'm only going to use the drill bit occasionally, not like the regular MIPs.
Yeah, I bought a cheap set of drill bits last week, and they work. You know, I don't use them as I do the hand tools. So,
hey, what's up, people?
What's up?
What's going on, Sean?
Hey, Scott, how's things?
Books
Sean like John.
So I was waiting for a few people to get in because I wanted to.
What up, cuz? What up, cuz?
What up?
Hey, how
you doing, guys?
Let me
are you
get
just
one.
watching to get disappointed, Javier?
Hey, I'm watching the game, guys.
Yeah, you
Don't.
watching disappointed? Yeah.
So far, 4-1 in the 7, the bottom of the 7.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's baseball. It's not hockey, so it's not important.
Yeah. Well, it's not important in hockey here, I guess. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank. How you feeling, Frank?
I still got a cold. Still tired. I decided to join in a little bit and get STEVO running, and then I'm gonna go to bed early.
Yeah, I was gonna work on my stuff and get it ready last night, but you didn't do a show. I'm like, well, I got other things I can do, I guess.
All right, so this is just a small preview. What do you think this is for right here?
Extension. That's a servo extension. Oh, I know what it is.
Wait a minute. What about this little guy here?
Mini servo, micro servo.
What about these aluminum B-locks right here?
I'm gonna say in Spanish. The goat is cabra.
And we got all-star Hyrax clones here.
There you go,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
Behind the computer.
Oh,
Awesome.
Sweet, bro.
funny how
I
nobody
got-
liked it when it came out, but now everybody wants one.
I got a
Yeah, I
free,
know they are.
I got a free Larry shirt with it besides my discount. But yeah, got all my stuff ready for it. I gotta get my motor and ESC. I got yeah, just a
What you
couple
can do
things.
for a motor in ESC.
27 turn, axial, and I think it's called the EA5. It's the one that goes in like the SX10 too. So that's just because I didn't have the extra money to buy the Holmes Hobby stuff in the Hobby Wing 1080. So that's got brake setting on it and everything, and I'm not using it because I'm taking that out of the monster truck because I got a brushless system that's going in that thing. So I'm gonna put that in there. And then I got the rest of my stuff that I need for V4ing my Creighton and my Outcast. Now I got like all the parts, like the tower towers, all that stuff. And then I got a couple more upgrade parts for it here. The Hot Race turbo arms with the links. So both of those got a lot of work. I got tons. I got a whole freaking like hobby shop ready to be put in those two trucks.
Sweet, man. That's sweet.
Gonna be a pretty cool build, man.
Yeah, the monster, and then these. I got a good heat scheme I got going to match these rims. That's why I went with the silver.
I've been looking at crawler wheels and I don't see any green rimmed ones.
I did. I was gonna get the green rims, but I ended up changing and went to these because it didn't have the hub and just the style wasn't exactly what I wanted. But it was green anodized aluminum
Oh,
with
yeah.
with a black bead. Yeah. I'll have to send you the link because I think I got it in my save for later.
Okay.
I'll send them to you and you can check them out. See if you like them. So,
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man. Happy
yeah,
for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jack-
Cool.
Jackson House. What's going on? Epic Cartoon Video Production. Capital, good stuff. I haven't built on that. Oh, Revolution X has the capital. He hasn't built it yet, though. Yeah, I think maybe I'll start it this weekend. See, now that I got the Avante done. Overland RC says, have you seen Kevin Talbot's Creighton before? Yeah, with all the Mitch loopers into C, and all his parts. It's gonna be bulletproof. Island RC Duke, what's going on? Wow, Overland RC, that's going to be crazy fast.
Cannot see the chat.
Pull it up. Yeah, the blue looks awesome. Thank you, man. Look epic on that rib, STEVO Buck says. So what's up, guys? What are you guys up to now that I'm done showing off what I had to show off? I was just excited to bring it out real quick.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, that's pretty darn cool, Steve. I seen a few
Yeah.
videos of it there, like a guy beside me, he got one. Thing's a freaking animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching videos on it. So
Yeah.
I got something hidden, but I cannot show it. I get in trouble.
I was gonna say, how much can we say around here?
No, I could get in trouble, bro.
His wife.
Yeah. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys.
Good
I have-
toy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm done with the third veterans build. So just waiting on the yeah, it's a third one for that veteran that there's is going through some rough times.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so I got this done. Barbecue painted a body for it like tactical on it.
Oh,
So
really?
yes. Um the same sports body, but he just did a tactical look on it. He wanted all black.
Nice.
So I got some rest for him. I'm waiting until I'm doing putting some weights on the plastic beat locks that I have, and I'm gonna put some high axes on it. So
You're becoming
the other one,
you're becoming a pro with these TRX fours, huh?
I
It's like
know Steve. That's what Steve said.
saying you can probably build these things with your eyes closed now.
I know,
Yeah.
right? They're easy, man. I love them. And the other one, like you guys know, that's for November giveaway. This one, it should be turned in to that veteran probably hopefully next week. That's why I'm trying to hurry up on that.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah. So putting some weight, sticky weights.
Heck yeah.
So
Camel RC says it's Saturday morning here. Okay.
let's see what we got
Yeah.
here.
Fox
Hey.
City RC. What's up, bud?
Oh no, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Try.
Uh,
I was reading out loud. Sorry.
okay.
I'm just waiting on the chat to open for me.
Oh, well, we got a special guest showing up here. Let me spotlight my video and bring her over here. Here's Tamaya. Say, bring her to the camera.
Ah, sweet, bro.
The little pop. So say hi. Say being shy.
That's awesome, bro.
That collar with the glow in the dark ball on it.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, so,
Incredible, dude.
so you can see her in the dark. But yeah, that's the new pup.
Sweet, bro. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
We were missing a dog around here. It was a couple months, and then finally we were like, we gotta get another one. Since the one passed away. Donald Whitted, what's going on? Just celebrating his 40th. He's getting old. Well, happy birthday, Donald.
Happy birthday, brother. Sweet.
I'm getting there. 2 more years, I'll be 40. So I know the feeling, man. I was thinking about that the other day, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm almost 40. That's like halfway through my life, or maybe even more.
40, 40 still young.
Come on now. Come on now, Steve-O. Come on now. Come on now.
40 still young. You know?
Yeah.
Say something, Scott.
My dad was sick.
40's still young.
What did you say, Sean? Your dad?
I wasn't feeling so young when I was loading the car a little while ago, though.
Enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So on those TRX4s, why would you buy the kit over the RTR?
Well,
The
Just
question.
like building it. Like if you don't
yes,
want to build it, just buy the RTR.
exactly. Well,
There's only $60 difference.
no, well, I save money on this one. My hobby shop is closing down, so I got it for $215. So
Wow.
so with the electronic, all that stuff, it's still gonna be under it a little bit, you know.
Wow.
So and plus, for me, this is therapy, bro. So I like it.
Plus, you know your vehicle. When you
Yeah.
build your
Yeah,
vehicle,
that's true
if something
too.
breaks, you know exactly what's wrong with it because you put it together. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're gonna spend a lot more money than the $60 you save just on the electronics.
Well,
Or if you put what you want in it too.
the electronic is $60
Yeah.
right there.
Holmes Hobby Trailmaster and a
1080. Yes.
So that's 20 and 40. That's $60.
And not just that, they're better electronics than whatever they come stock on the ready to run sport, you know.
RC6, man. Thank you. Rob from RC New Hampshire says, "What the heck, Steve? 47. Cut it out."
Hey, Robert Bros. Yeah, the Yankees are playing today, guy. We are winning 4-1 on the bottom, top of the 8.
It's only prolonging your agony, Javier. Prolong the agony.
Well, we're gonna tie it. We win today. We're gonna tie it, and then we go. Yeah, we go back
Yeah,
to.
then you gotta face Verlander tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
No?
Hey, come on, guy. Be positive.
Yeah, that's it. Verlander gets hitting out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm positive they're gonna lose.
Come on now, these guys.
I don't even know which teams they are.
Verlander played for Detroit.
It's bloody Texas. It's Houston that they're playing.
Yeah, Houston and New York. Yeah.
Huh. That's how much I follow.
Yeah, God, you're a good Texas boy, no?
Yes, I am.
There you go. Texas is playing them. No?
Spitting and ball scratching for me to watch that.
JD Passes in the house. Says, GoPro 8 is damn smooth. Hyper Smooth 2.0 is champ. Nice. Overland says it's almost 10 here. I might go to bed soon. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in if you decide to go to bed. 2RC said, "STEVO D, you still at least 62 more to go." I don't know if I wish that upon my body. Revolution X says, because I love building. He's probably talking about why he picks the kits.
Yeah. Same here.
Jack thinks he's the oldest one here.
Probably.
Yeah, but you're still young at heart. You still rock star Jack over there.
That ain't nothing for Jack. He's a Jedi master, so they get New Year. So
yeah, I think
only as old as you feel. You know?
Don't the Australians live to like 150, something like that? A little bit older.
The outback bush ones, yeah. The ones in the bush.
Right, because they're on their toes since they were born, looking for snakes and kangaroos. Denali Underground says, "Hey, or howdy, STEVO and friends. What's up, bud?"
What's going on, Denali?
Hey, Denali, how you doing, brother?
I just you gotta rewind it if you want to see the dog. Oh yeah, I sent you a picture when you texted me the other night. Thanks for that text too, man. I showed the Capra. I don't know if you knew that was coming, but that was because of you and Aaron. So thank you guys. TSO Day. Hey brothers, I'm here for a few minutes. Just got done editing my Pro Boat Creek vid. Will be live tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, if I see you're on live, I'll stop in and say what's up. Swampers RC says he's 58 there. He's 58. RC Master, that's kangaroos. See, well, Jack says, oops, Bill is older. So, yeah, he's older than Jack. So you aren't the oldest one.
He has me beat. I'm usually the oldest.
Happy Friday, RC fam from Foundry RC. Mr. Gary's in the house. Thank you, Gary. So, Sean, it looks like you're working on your UDR. You just putting the scale parts on it?
Yeah, no, I actually, all day, I spent about 4 hours working on it. I stripped 2 TRX4s apart and SEX10 apart because I added the ESS sound kit in it.
Oh, okay.
So in order to get the sound kit working, like I was wiring it the way I was wiring everything. I stripped the TRX4s apart because could not get it to work with the UDR. You know what it turns out after about 4 hours of playing with it? Traxxas up to their old tricks again. The Traxxas receiver and the thing doesn't work with the ES1. The one for the UDR doesn't. So I took one of my old TRX4 ones, put it in, and the thing works, no problem.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, totally Traxxas up to their old tricks again. That's probably because they want you to buy the onboard system that they have.
Yeah,
See?
that's true.
Yeah. After about 4 or 5 hours, though, like I stripped all their trucks apart to make sure I wasn't wiring something wrong, like and everything. Like,
Yeah. You were going nuts, and it was something stupid.
yeah, so completely stripped. Because then it was the last thing I thought. I was like, what is the only thing different in this truck? I was like, what is different? And then I was like, I know, freaking the remote and receiver. The only thing different in all the rest of the trucks. Like, I was like, that's the fucking problem.
Nice. Well, it's good to know.
Yeah. So for anybody looking to put an ES1 sound system in their Traxxas UDR, the stock receiver and remote won't work with ES1.
I wonder if I was thinking about taking the onboard audio off of one of my slashes and fitting it into my UDR. I wonder if that would give me any problems.
Yeah, but no, it might because it's another Traxxas product, so it might be fine, you know. Because it's weird because the UDR came out after the TRX4, but the TRX4 receiver and remote will work the ESC1. So whatever they put in the UDRs to block it, it's ridiculous.
Dad, the queen said this. Joni,
Homemade some six in the house.
can I have Halloween then?
RC Crazy. Eric's in the house. What's going on, Eric? Stop eating. G Greens RC Grant's in the house. Uncle Lee.
One.
I know one. I only have
So what do you got going, Scott? You're just quiet over there.
Well, I still haven't edited those videos from 2 weeks ago. And I got a couple of monster trucks that need some TLC, but I'm going racing tomorrow.
Nothing's getting done now.
No, nothing's getting done again.
Great
The
stand.
hobby shop ordered a body for me. I could pick it up if I have the energy after the race. Because if I order online, I'm going to order a lot more stuff than just the body that I need. Your volume's fading in and out, Steve. I couldn't hear you just now at all.
I'm gonna have to get my microphone hooked back up to this thing.
Because sometimes you're nice and clear, and then other times it's real quiet.
Huh. Maybe it's Javier making all that noise.
Is it me?
Yeah, making a lot of noise.
Quick, 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 quick. I like a mice. Hey, Steve, I got your stuff, bro.
With the other thing in there too.
Yeah,
All right. So
thanks.
now Daniel could figure out memory. He said that he wanted to put a GPS on that button.
Yep. Yep. Oh, we got one here. Thanks for the charger. That's for the veterans build.
Yeah. Scott, are you racing short course and buggy tomorrow?
I was able to glue the body back together for the short course, so I'm going to try to do both.
What bike did you get? The Flowtech?
Yeah, I got the Flowtech. I haven't ordered it yet. The hobby shop has ordered one for me. I told them I was going to order, but I had so much money on the card, I just couldn't pull the trigger. I've shaved $100 off of it already, and I still can't pull the trigger.
Yeah. I hate when I do that. I put so much stuff in the cart and then I see the total. I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm like, okay, what do I not need? Right
Exactly.
And half the time the shipping is freaking more than the shipping is more than what you're ordering anyway.
Well, if you do it through A-Main, they give you credit and they don't charge you for shipping. But here's the problem with when I'm ordering from A-Main, they give coupons at certain levels. So I kind of want to stay between certain levels so I get some type of a discount. Because my local hobby shop says, oh, we sell everything for the same price as whatever you can get it for online. Yeah, but I got to pay you tax and I don't get the coupon code. And
Yeah.
of course, they may save me $150, but just go over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
too.
Sunday. Sunday probably better. Oh, are we racing today or are we racing Sunday? Holy, I gotta check that. Tomorrow or Sunday.
RC New Hampshire says he saw the Mojave in person today and got very excited.
Can't wait. I gotta go to my hobby shop.
I think JD Passo just got one, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Did you see it yet, Javier?
No, that's why I want to go, because that could be my birthday present in December.
Yeah. I haven't seen it either in person.
Oh.
I'm afraid if I go to the hobby shop, I might end up walking out with it somehow.
So on the website, I put Sunday's the race because that's what I was told. And I guess we're racing on Saturday, so the website's wrong again. I wish they would, what they're trying to do, well, originally we're supposed to race every first and third Saturday. But then we have some people that have a hard time making Saturdays, so they've been doing first Saturday, third Sunday, which is just confusing. And all those people we do Sunday racing for, they never show up anyway. And then lots of times they say they're coming, you know, wait for us. So we'll postpone racing for like 2 hours, and now the heat of the day's there, and they still haven't shown up.
Forget about it. I tell them, no chance.
Yeah, racing starts at 10 a.m. Be there,
Yeah.
be square.
That's it. I'm actually gonna go see some buggy racing this weekend. There's actually, yeah, there's actually a huge big track, Barnstormers, you call it.
Oh yeah, I saw that comment you made on his video.
Yeah, I didn't realize that bloody track is like 30 minutes from my house. I take my kids to a play park beside it all the time. Didn't even know it was there. So I'm gonna go.
Like 30 minutes away from where you live, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go this Sunday and watch some of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
John might be getting a buggy next. You never know.
Yeah, that's crawling
Okay.
for my serenity.
He'll be racing 2 buggies out there so he can first and second or first and last.
I want to see that. He'll have one blocking while the other one's going for the lead.
Yeah. One going really slow, taking out all the front guys.
I can do that part for you.
See you, Jack. Take it easy.
Later, Jack, bro.
Hey, later, Jack.
It's like Frank's
He's
gonna
got come in. He's already good.
Yeah,
Oh,
Frank's off too.
Later, Frank.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Feel better, man. Hey, Steve Basher, what's going on? So you gotta make some videos. Yeah, man, get on it before it gets too cold. I'll still be making videos when the snow's down there. I'll be throwing paddle tires on my shit. Out there.
But your RCs.
Yeah. I'll just spray them down with some WD-40, make them nice and rubbery. Well, how do I come on live with you guys? I have a new computer that's fast enough now. TSO Day, I can put the link down here and should be able to click on it and then you can join us.
Here, you're noisy.
My bad. So I guess Froline is cutting down on budget. Remember, you used to have that like ziplock on top.
Yeah.
Not anymore, I guess. This one.
You know, I hate that. When I got those free tires at the race 2 weeks ago, I was all excited about having the bag to put my tires and wheels in when I was done, but they didn't have the zip on them. I was really disappointed. In fact, I'm upset because they're sitting on the shelf right now, getting air and drying up.
I know, right? So
I save my bags that have them zippers on there like
So
that.
do I. I hate when I have to leave a tire out.
Right? Oh, yeah. I
I
showed.
was even trying to find bags for those big old Arma Outcast tires. Those hard bags to find. They're so big. What do you guys do to keep your? I know the crawlers. You guys don't put your tires away, but do you do anything to keep them from drying up?
I just keep mine off the ground so they don't get flat spots.
yeah, the same here. That's what I do. And when I'm done with it, I use Simple Green to clean them. And you know, when you clean it with Simple Green, they get stickier again.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I just put it off the ground.
Uh-oh. Is that fresh out of the box?
Which one, Scott? This?
No, no, it's the wrong color shocks.
Oh.
I thought he had the anniversary model in his hands.
Oh, that one's in the bottom.
Ooh. It's on fire. It's shiny.
That Cassie. 1999.
Did anybody hear what he said, or was it just me who couldn't hear?
I said it's 1999. It's the chassis protector.
Oh, that's nice. Was it very hard to put on?
No, you just all the holes are pre-cut. You just pull the little and then align it up and then slap it down, rub it down.
Hmm. What brand is the one you got? Do you remember? What brand is the one you got?
Shit. Maybe Skin Jobs? Is that? Hey, we got TSO Day in the house.
Hey.
Which way should I do the view? Should I leave the view like this or should I go back to Brady Bunch? Oops.
No one's saying anything.
Oh, I said, should I leave the view like this or go back to Brady Bunch?
I like the Brady.
Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch.
I was gonna ask in the chat, has anyone tried those Proline crawler, the TAKX 1.9?
No, I haven't anyway. My husband just had.
Let me grab this microphone real quick.
Island Duke RC. My hubby just had a 15-year anniversary sale, and I got my armor grounded for PIX 3S. Wow, $275. That's pretty cool. With the discount they gave me, I didn't charge the tune correct on the truck to match the batteries. Wow, that's pretty cool. $275 for his granite. My hubby just had a 15-year anniversary sale, and I got armor grounded for PIX 3S. Wow, $275. That's pretty cool. With the discount they gave me, I didn't charge the tune correct on the truck to match the batteries. Wow, that's pretty cool. $275 for his granite. 50 versus deal. I got farmer ground for BIX, wow, $275. That's pretty cool.
Double sound. I think it's here again, right? Is it me or?
Oh, it's TSOD. You gotta pause or you gotta mute your YouTube. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, hang on.
um,
Oh, sweet Revolution X has those. Yeah, bro, cause I ordered the Hyraxes for my special something that's coming. I cannot say yet. But the Hyraxes, they're out of stock. So I was looking at those the crawlers, the BF Goodrich crawlers 1.9. So I was thinking of that, and I love the way that they look, man. So I was hoping it was comparing to the Hyraxes. How were they? I love Hyraxes. That's all I have. So I wanted to try something different, you know.
right.
Is that the new Predator compound, Lemon Party?
Uh, the crawler, those tires that I'm talking about, the BF Goodrich crawlers, they come in both Predator and the G8.
Yeah, because that new Predator compound is meant to be really good. Like,
Yes, they come in both. Say crawler all day, every day. Gotcha, bro. So I'm gonna try them because I'm gonna call them then customer service and say to send me those instead of the Hyraxes.
You guys hear me better?
Cool. Yes, bro.
I couldn't get the microphone. I forgot it had all the power boxes and all that stuff hooked up. So I figured I'd just lift the computer up, maybe on the microphone.
Look at Bobby Q's getting me all confused with this freaking changing names, guy.
well, what did he change to this time?
Look at the chat. Look at the chat and try to guess.
Shelf squeeze.
Scout Quick.
Yeah.
Great Lakes RC, what's up, Aaron? What's up, Steve-O? Doing some maintenance on the Sentence 3S. You guys are well, I hope we can entertain you.
Sweet, bro. Sweet, man. Sweet, bro.
Something to listen to, Rich.
Yeah, I love his videos, bro.
So TSOD, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, Steve-O. Can you hear me?
Yep, perfect.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out my webcam. I've never done this before. I'm trying to use an SJ4000 camera, and for some reason my computer's not recognizing it.
So, guys, on the UDR, did these things face up the way or face down the way?
Up,
They face that way, yeah.
I believe so.
Cool.
You see on the bottom of the screen where it has your little camera, it says stop video. There's a little arrow next to that, and you can pick the camera you want.
Oh, it says start video.
The one that says start video, Scott? Is that what you're talking about?
Mine doesn't say because mine's running, but like the cameras.
So let me try to search eBay for indoor swampers. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's the ones that he's talking about, the Hyrax clone.
Those are the one you order?
That was the other brand. I went with the All-Star and I heard of them, so
Okay.
yeah, they're the same thing.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but the other ones already paid, so I might as well just tell him to send me the other ones. Because when I got them here, I got the small one, the 4.19 tires. Hyraxes, so they were short.
They're the real short ones.
Yeah, the short ones. I ordered them by mistake. I said, damn. So I had to send them back.
RC6 says I'm looking for a Typhon 6S. I don't know anybody that's selling one at the time right
Yeah.
now.
Hello? Oh,
What do you want? Delivery.
Got the phone.
hello?
Is that you, Mijo?
Habla.
Hello? The
¿Quién
Yankees,
es?
the Yankees are calling me because they won.
Right.
Imagine that.
Aaron says everyone see that N2C Racing is pumping out upgrades for the Arma 1/8 line. I got some Italian towers in the way. Yeah, those are first time I've been to chassis. That's who I'm gonna swap over. I'm not gonna get another stock chassis. I'll go to the M2C chassis.
Do you bend the chassis much in them, Steve-O?
What's that?
Do you bend the chassis much on them, like, or?
I haven't, no. But, I mean, I think they're bending them when they're launching them freaking.
Like skateboarding them or something, yeah.
Trying to be Rich Duper Bash.
Lucian X says I have the All-Stars, but they don't.
Robert is crying. RC New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
The Yankees won.
It's only Palong and the Agni. You're going to go back there tomorrow night and they're going to just wipe the floor with you, you know?
No, don't say that.
Yeah, Buck says he never bent the chassis, but he's laughing about it because he did, but he landed on a metal grate. His wife did. So, of course, when you land on something like that, it's going to bend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially with that weight.
RC Hampshire says you won't bend a MT410 chassis. Talk about the Techno.
That rig, did you see that rig iron from thing on box there, that 1/5 scale?
Oh, that RC
From our-
Spark.
Yeah, man, that thing looks sick. It didn't take him long to bust it up, though, did it? Like,
Oh, the Kraken?
yeah. Busted it up in a heartbeat.
When I was watching it, I was thinking about when I handed Buck over the control and said, "No, man, you drive it first." Brand new UDR, smash right into the curb. But he handed the controller off to his buddy. And,
Yeah, give him the first drive of it, even like.
Yeah, his buddy broke off the front bumper first, and then he
Yeah.
finished it off by hitting the body smashed right where it said Team Kraken.
Yeah, straight across it. It was funny too because the guy he handed it off to like normally breaks the engines in, and then even here Aaron in the video, so much for breaking this one in. He was away flat out like across the beach.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to be doing some slow passes, putting a tank of gas through it, and shit, and then they just was like hammering on it.
Yeah.
Holy cow, I finally got it figured out, you guys.
Nice.
I'm an idiot, so sorry about that. All kinds of phones ringing. I got wires going all over the desk. I had a bad USB cord.
Where is your white shirt and bow tie?
Oh, that's only for special videos. I got to save it, you know.
Oh, man.
You mean we're not special?
I know. What's up with that?
No, you guys are. I'm wet right now. I just got done filming a boat video a little while ago, so I'm still in my wet clothes.
Right on.
Yeah, what's up, John? Say Nat Cruz was in the house.
Oh, hey, John. Looked like you had a good time on your vacation there. Seen some pictures, look like a good time, you and your wifey. Or hopefully that was your wifey, not your girlfriend. Red Rocks RC, Wasabi. Steven, that's his name. Steven's in the house. What's up, buddy? Steve was gonna Capra. Denali, you weren't here. Yeah, I got, that's what the computer is resting on right now is a Capra kit. He says scale builders will roll the Capra 50-foot cliff by mistake. Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the video. That was not good.
Hey, are any of you guys into drift cars?
I'm not like, I mean, I got a TT02 that I put drip tires on and just have fun with, but like not like what's his name that's on here with us. Sometimes he's like really into it.
Oh yeah, I just the other day I've had this. It's a Red Cat Racing Sumo. I don't know if you've seen those before. They made them quite a while ago, but I just put some PVC tires on it. They're 4-wheel drive. They're pretty fast for their size, but I just put some PVC tires on it. They cut out of some pipe, and it works pretty good as a drift car. I've never really had a drift car or nothing before, but I just been messing around with this out in my shop, trying to get the body on there right. But yeah, I just made those PVC tires and having quite a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, drifting's definitely
Pretty cool.
fun. I'm not that good at it, but it's still fun to try.
Yeah. I'm good at it when I don't mean to do it.
Yeah, right. Think you're going one way and then you end up drifting a good on the opposite direction you were trying to. Buck says he wants a drift beetle. Denali wants to know 1/16th. I'm not sure if he was asking if that Red Cat was the 1/16th or.
Oh, yeah, Denali, I think this is a 1/24th scale, if I remember right. I just ordered a WL Toys K989, so I'm going to make that into a legit drift car instead of this.
John says that would be fun. He says I like my little drift shark. Yeah, that drift shark's pretty sweet little drifter. Buck says your Mustang is way too much fun to drift. Yeah, he's drifted my Mustang. He's way better drifter than I am. I let him have it and I recorded him and I just took the credit for it. Made it look like I did it. Dust Storm 76 RC, STEVO mate, how are you? Good. Kind of keep warm. Starting to cool down. Temperatures wasn't that bad today. Would have been a good day to run, but that sewer that's in the middle of my parking lot, they cut a big ass hole there and they got it all gated off and that 'cause they're gonna replace it. So I don't really have a spot for on road.
And what are they going to repave it, Steve, or what are they doing?
Yeah. They got they cut out a big section of it. It's still the sewer part's still sitting there. So I don't know how they replace those. If they got to pour cement, lift that gate off, and then replace the gate on, or what?
Yeah. That'd be cool. A nice, fresh, smooth parking lot for you to go out.
Yeah. I was thinking about trying to set my jumps up on each side and doing a couple jumps and landing on my second jump, but I was like, I know I'll end up in that damn hole and then I won't be able to get my car out.
Hey, have you guys seen Adventure Time RC or Filthy Co on here tonight?
Filthy Cole was on here earlier. He was one of the first in here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Adventure Time yet tonight. So
No, not yet. No. Sentin 3S plastic input gear did not hold up well. Guess a 26 tooth pinion is tough on it. Aaron's working on his Sentin 3S.
yeah, so TOSOD, RC McMaster says don't get wheeling toys.
Oh, WL Toys.
Oh yeah, I've had a couple of their helicopters before. They weren't all that good, but I don't know. For like $40, I'm willing to chance it. They got all kinds of upgrade parts for that K989, so I should be able to make it usable anyway. I hope.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get those WL Toys. I even got a buggy, a WL Toys buggy that I got when I first started, and it's a good little buggy.
One of the things I really don't like about WL Toys is they have like that super weird protocol for their transmitters, so you can't. It's just strange. I mean, you can only use WL Toys remotes, and I don't really care for that.
Yeah, you know, if you have one of those WL Toys remotes, it'll work. You can use the same remote for all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you had one remote and you had like 5 of the cars, you'd only have to use that one instead of bringing all 5 remotes. They'll all work on the same one.
Oh, that's good to know.
You draw 5 cars off from one remote.
At the same time, I've done 2 at the same time with one remote before. That gets nuts pretty quick.
Yeah,
Bet it
Sean,
does.
you know, that's how Sean crawls now. He don't even crawl one truck.
Yeah.
One-
That's it. So 2 trucks are nothing, you know.
yeah, one truck don't please this man no more. He's got to drive. Denali says Bucks did the if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's before they cut it out. So now there's even a bigger hole right there. But yeah, you've seen how it was like sloping in. That's the reason why they're fixing it. Swampers RC says we used to race 1/10 sedan on a 20/60 track. I wonder if he was talking to somebody in the chat. Jane Brown, what should I use on a Rustler 4x4 to stop drive shafts from breaking? I guess you could, if you need to spend a lot of money, from what I'm told, to convert it to the XL1 drive shafts. But I did see Kevin Talbot was doing a video the other day where he was using GPM drive shafts, and they fit his Rustler. So he's going to try those. You might want to check out his wrenching video on that the other day, and you can get part numbers off of him in the description.
Was that a 2-wheel drive Rustler, Steve-O?
No, 4x4.
Oh, I was gonna say I just got some Integy shafts for my 2-wheel drive Stampede, and they seem to be just about bulletproof.
Yeah, I have on my 2-wheel Slash, I have those Proline HD splines, which are pretty good too. Kind of like I guess you can get MIPs. I think the MIP drive shafts will fit on a Rustler 4x4. They're a little, that's gonna be a couple bucks, but it's still gonna be cheaper than the XL1 conversion. But I'm in the same boat, man. I got a 3-wheel drive 4x4 right now. My Rustler's actually missing one of the drive shafts. I actually got it up here in the window, so I remember to buy it. It's $12. So.
He works in the financial industry.
4x4 with GPM. Yeah, that's what he did. The GPM. Great Lakes RC says Rustler 4x4 needs the MIP drive shafts. Mine broke constantly until I upgraded. Got frustrated and sold it. Laughing out loud. So yeah, there you go. The MIP drive shafts held up.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Using GPM, Shelf Queen, Heidi. before we jam, hey buddy, it's whatever it is, whatever's a wheel spin models, don't know what JD Passel talking about.
Where do you say Tio Soleil to Charlie?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna try to talk to Charlie, but I see he's got like a line through his microphone. Does that mean he can't hear me?
No, he can hear you.
Oh, okay. So
Go
that
ahead, bro.
charger, that charger, I said I had the same one as you. Have had it for quite a while, and it seems to
Okay.
be a pretty good charger. But if you try to charge 3S packs off of a car battery, for some reason, it takes forever. It takes like the better
Okay.
part of 2 hours to charge a 4,000 milliamp pack. It just, I don't know, it won't keep up with it really. But if you got the AC adapter, it should do a lot better.
Yes, I got the AC adapter. Steve will send it to me. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I got everything there.
That was my old charger. That thing, it never gave me a problem. So, but I never tried using it off of a car battery. I always had the power cord for it. So,
Oh yeah, I've never had the right power cord for mine. I just use one that's laying around and it won't put out the amps as the
Okay.
the power cord that you probably had.
yeah, because the one I bought, it went with the that charger.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one, but they're like half as much as the charger.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that one is for a veterans bill. So hopefully that will help them out just to get started, you know.
Oh,
So,
that'll be a
and
great charger with the AC adapter. I mean, they'll have no
Yeah.
problem with that.
yeah.
Hey, Steve, you have Phantom Jewel. What do you think of that charger?
The Venom Dual, I
Yeah.
like it a lot. That's
Oh.
that's a lot of people have that charger. It works
Yeah.
well.
I
Yeah.
got that one. I love it, bro. That's my favorite charger.
Yeah, because they're on sale on Par Hobbies at the minute for like $86 or something. So I was thinking,
Bro, they are awesome, man.
I was thinking of picking one up.
They come with
They
a
are.
lot of adapters too.
Yeah.
And they come with the balance sleeves and all that shit. So,
Yeah.
Well, my food's here, guys. So thanks for having me with you tonight. It's been pretty cool. Finally got this figured out a little bit, and I'll talk to you guys later.
all right,
Awesome, bro.
He's not going to share the food.
huh?
He's not going to share the food with us.
Later, bro.
The only thing I don't like about the Dual is it doesn't have a power button to turn it on and off like a switch.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
No.
just plug it and plug it back in the wall.
That's
Huh.
it.
that's weird.
I just have those power cords, the what you call them? They got the on and off switch. Yeah. I just have it plug into there. I just turn it off and on there.
Right on. 432, where'd you go? Shane Crown. Oh, I already answered that question. 432 RC Ontario says, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, brother.
Earl RC's in the house.
Alvin.
Hey, Earl.
He's talking about he has cheap ridge rock crawler, but it should be able to do the job for sure. I'm not sure. Oh, he's going to his first crawling event tomorrow. It's a
Sweet.
hike and a crawl event for A-Main Hobbies. It's going to be tough, but I'm excited about doing it to help with my weight loss. Nice.
You just have fun, bro. Go ahead and have fun, man. That's all it counts, bro.
That's the thing about living in California. They've got so much stuff.
I know, bro.
Yeah, Swampers is talking about what I was talking about with Kevin and those drive shafts used. Denai says, "What do you all think of the Reefs RC 444 servo? I've heard it was really good servo."
For me, he'll tell you a difference. Alan just burnt one of them out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I only heard of one person burning it out. And he said, Alan said that his kid or somebody burnt out.
Yeah,
Um,
crazy. But it's crazy expensive. $108 for a servo. It's insane. Like,
some of the
That's more.
servos are up there in price.
yeah, that's why I buy them Power HD servos. Like the high torque, 23 kilos. Never a problem with one of them. And they're only like $35 or something.
Yeah. Scott, what kind of servos are you running in your car? Scott?
Me?
Yeah, what servos you running?
Oh, I bought that really expensive ProTech one for the Techno. I don't remember why. But there must have been a reason why I needed to put a different servo in it. And I wanted something that had a really high torque and speed at the same time. But I don't know how important the speed was on it because it doesn't really have that much of a turning radius anyway. It's not like it's a nimble truck.
Yeah.
Well, A-Main always talks about those servos. I think that's like their go-to servo. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe the Protex, right?
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people have problems with ProTechs though. They
Really?
do that little shaky thing.
Oh, where they have seizures?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're really expensive too. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
bet.
bought one of those cheap Amazon ones. Just, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
I've had good luck with them so far.
Yeah, everybody's said good things about them.
Yeah, that's it. Like the Power HD high torque ones that I like, it's like I run them in my TRX4s, everything, not a problem with any of them. And it's like they're only $35, so I could buy 3 of them for the price I could buy one freaking Roxy one or
Says he paid $80 for his Savox. It's the SA1230MG. Great Lakes says I run Protect servos. I'm with you, Scott. Thumbs up. RCMS Master says I've never broke one. I've stripped arms though. He runs stock servos. Protec and A-Main house brand. John's asking, I think so, man, because they're always talking about Protec.
Yeah. In fact, my car hauler's a ProTech, and you only get it at A-Main.
Yeah, that's where I got those Protec Super Hutch drivers was from A-Main.
Yeah.
It's $100, and I was told it was good for a crawler. I don't want to burn it out and running off a Hobby Wing 1080 quick run ES. I think you would be fine with that. I don't think you'd burn it up.
for what type of one is it?
It's the one that Denali was asking about for the triple reach floor, and he's
Yeah.
running it in a crawler with a Hobby Wing 80 amp quick run.
Yeah. It should be totally fine with a 1080. Should be totally fine.
Because I think Alan was running BECs, some backs too, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, so I mean, he was putting it to its full amp or voltage, so it's probably easier to burn them out that way.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, RC Propaganda?
Hey, Propaganda, what's going on?
Hey, brother, how you doing, man?
Even my TRX4 is good on servos. Well, you got lucky, man. That was the only servo I've ever had fail was my TRX4. Second time I powered it up and it just didn't work. It shorted out. I have to solder that little part, the little fuse, and then it'll work again.
That's weird. The only time I had it when I changed the valve. metal beadlock. So
Brandon likes the Power HD also. Johnson is 110 buggies. I use Savox 1258 TG, and 1/8 I use Savox 1256 TG. But for the new two-wheel drive, I'm going to try a fast DS servo and see how it compares to half the clip. Hey, you have to let us know how that works out. Yeah, Buck.
man, this UDR came with so many extra screws. Man. He bought all the stainless screws for everything.
Yeah, I got one of those RC screws. It comes in
Yeah.
a plastic container for my UDR. I've never even took the plastic off the main box because I'm like, that's a lot of screws.
It's crazy. Like he has his replacements for everything. There's like the first time I've actually opened the parts bag, he calls it.
Yeah. That might be like a winter project if I catch up on shit. I'll probably swap out and put the stainless kit finally in the UDR.
Yeah. He put a lot of stainless ones already.
When my UDR came, it came with the fire hydrants and the oil reservoirs already.
Oh, hang on it already. Yeah.
Yeah, and the batteries and the
The battery tray is only in the past.
what's that?
Just getting that battery tray in and out, it's like a pain in the ass.
Oh, I was talking about the scale batteries that they have.
Oh, the scale battery packs, no.
Yeah.
I wish they were a different color though. They should be red or something like that.
Well, I took them out. Because they're just all black, and I used paint markers, and I did that with the fire hose, like the hose on the fire extinguisher, and then the
Yeah.
oil reservoirs. I did the radiators with the silver.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just doing there now. Just doing the radiator. I was just turning them silver.
Yeah. Earl says, my brother runs the ProTech brushless servo on his new Vanquish XL hybrid build, and it's badass servo, but very expensive for sure. Self Queen says that Holmes Hobby servo for the veterans build was impressive to him. I didn't know you used a Holmes Hobby servo. I knew you used the Holmes Hobby motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the first one, on the one that has the Johnny Rains body. Yep, very impressive, bro.
Pampa says with crawlers support is it definitely blue. Denali says there seems to be a lot of big rig videos coming out, eh? Yeah.
80 of them.
What's that?
Okay.
When are you starting that big rig, Steve?
I mean, I got the Avante. I'm just waiting for the receiver. It's gonna be here tomorrow. And I mean, I got the decals on it, the driver's in it. It's all ready to go. So maybe after everybody else is done with theirs, with build off 11, once I finish that, then I'll go ahead and start the big rig.
Yeah. Have anybody in the chat, have any tried that JR Power light and sound kit for the Tamiya? Yeah, it looks identical to the Tamiya kit, only it's only like $140. Comes with a vibration thing, comes with everything. Sound.
You're gonna have to send me that link because I was just about to buy a MFU 01 from eBay for like
Yeah.
$289.99 or something.
That's what I mean. Yeah, they're expensive. That's why I was wondering if anybody tried there are far ones.
Yeah, because that's the only part I still need for the is that multi-function unit. Yeah, Denali, Holmes Hobbies video. I'm picking the right motors. Shelf Queen RC says Holmes Hobbies. I got nothing bad to say about except generic packaging, and they have no speed or big motors. RC Workbench is in the house. What's up, Paul? What's going on, buddy?
All right, Toga RC. Have a good one.
All right, Tuga.
Later, brother.
Oh yeah, Earl's said Johnny Raines makes some amazing bodies.
Yes, he does, bro.
He wants to get one from him. And then, heck yeah. So anybody see anything new this week in RC?
Nothing. It's been. Yeah.
I keep checking tracking numbers and nothing gets happening.
Yeah.
It's right, hey, you're close right there in California. I'm like, damn, that's pretty close to getting to you. Is it still in California?
Actually, it says from Fort Worth Airport, but it's never been nothing's ever happened.
Somebody
It's been a week, but it feels like a month.
Somebody in Fort Worth stole it.
I don't know.
From when I was looking. Let's see here. He let Johnny Rain loose hard body. Katie Passel says Johnny Rains told him that he was the first subscriber. Nice.
Really?
RC Workbench says nothing new, but we did get out hands on the hobby today. Demo. Nice. What'd you think about it?
Ken,
Oh yeah. Shelf Queen's talking about
Yeah.
the
tomorrow.
low.
No, can we put my idea up?
I'm not picking my kid.
No, can we drop it off?
Yeah, that low seat 2.0. Yeah.
John NetCruiser says that there's a new low seat PBXLE version 2 out.
Yeah, that's the one he's talking about. The 150. Yeah, $1,100 or $1,200, bro.
Get a few of them, one in each color.
Does it come with the driver? Yeah.
They do come with some fake drivers. They do have the fake drivers.
My goodness, yeah.
Next says I came home with a new old stock HPI Jump Shot MT tonight. Nice. So again, let's see. Denali says wait, damn it. Texas 116 69 Camaro, new to me, laughing out loud. Found myself buying old school RC. It's new to you. Yeah, but that piss scale, man, yeah, it is huge for sure. turbo in it. It's huge. I think everything about that thing is just massive. You gotta have a big area for that thing. If I got one, I'd want to run it in the Big Dirty.
Right?
Heck yeah.
This house has to be like tilted this way. It's just always falling.
Oh,
That
our,
jump shot looks pretty good, actually. I like the chassis and stuff.
what is it? The jump shot?
Yeah. Two-wheel drive? Is that thing a two-wheel drive?
Is the upstairs room decent?
I have a no, I have a bed sheet.
Two-wheel drive, John?
That's it. You know, right?
You'll send him.
Yeah, pretty.
I feel like I have to clean it for my mom. Just clean the stairs. What do you mean for the house?
I thought that was Charlie, but it wasn't. Oh, it's a monster edition. Oh, the Camaro is? I want to see that black
I
and
know, I want to see it too.
Well, says half of my collection I got used, but almost all of them were basically brand new. And once or twice very lightly. Yeah, it is a two-wheel drive.
Huh.
Anybody?
Interesting.
This. Steve John jumps in. Look at it.
Couldn't resist.
Uh,
I hate when that happens.
yeah, me too. Darcy's in the house. He says, "Good guys, thanks for stopping in."
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
Hey guys.
Good, John.
Hey, John, how you doing, brother?
Hey, good. You?
Doing good, man.
So when are you going to start racing at that new track? Have they finished everything up over there yet?
I was there on Wednesday. It's certainly not going to be ready next week. I helped strengthen the driver's stand, and they got all the loads of clay in, but it hasn't been even, spread out yet or turned into a track. It's going to be a few more weeks for sure. Probably be early November we start running.
They're going to do a bunch of different type of tracks in that same location.
It's going to be this one indoor off-road clay to start, but he has other buildings and he's considering doing some other stuff there. Yeah.
Wow. I wish I had deep pockets.
Yeah, they're going gung-ho with it. I don't know if you saw on Live RC, but they announced that the CIC 2020 is going to happen, and that's going to be at this location. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's going to be like big pro drivers. It's going to be a pro level track. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Wow.
I may get myself up there now.
Yeah, man.
Doc Atkin, what's going on? Tonight says, let's see that bad boy, John.
Yeah, everybody wants to see the new track.
Let me
All right.
spotlight your video.
The receipt doesn't count.
I haven't even taken it out myself yet.
Oh, wow.
So why did I don't know. My local hobby shop put out like an email blast of like overstock sale, extra 20% off. I was looking at this earlier this week when it was like around the $200 Canadian mark. And then today it dropped to 150 Canadian. I was like, oh, all right, sold.
Wow.
But I don't really recommend anyone get an HPI right now because they're pretty much out of business. I mean, they're struggling to come back. They're on their third owner now. So They got some new Scandinavian company that's running them. If you look on the website, on HPI's website, on the news section, it says they're under new owners again. But there's no parts, no cars, there's nothing. So this is from like 2014.
Wow.
And then in 2016, they made a version 2 of this, which strengthened some of the problems that they had, and they made a brighter body. But I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good value. I do really like the chassis, so I'm gonna pop it out, take a look, because it's got a
Metal sides.
it's a twin metal plate chassis design, so it looks pretty good. I mean, it's a standard 2-wheel drive setup. It's got the rear mounted motor and slipper clutch assembly, and it's got fairly normal electronics. It's got a normal brushed ESC. Servo sits up front in a vertical type of orientation, which is kind of weird. So anyway, yeah, I'll take it out of the box. We'll take a look at it. I haven't had it out yet myself. I just got home with it. I don't know how many years my hobby shop has had this, but probably quite a few.
Yeah, to knock all the dust off the box. Nice.
Wow.
Actually, that looks pretty cool. I also thought this was kind of a fun color scheme for doing a Halloween video later this month.
There you go.
Because for a couple of years now, I wanted to get a Stampede 2-wheel drive and just do. I wanted to get one of those like Craniac type ones, but they've since been discontinued. So maybe I'll get like a Craniac body or something for this eventually. But
I was gonna say it reminds me of the 2-wheel drive Stampede.
Yeah. I think the only thing that's going to be annoying about it is it's got a battery mount that goes in the bottom. So you put the battery in through the bottom, but it's got this like scoop here that all the crud is going to fly into. I watched a video from what is it, Gary from Killer Off-Road Hobbies.
Yeah.
He had the brushless version of this that they made a few years ago, and he said that every time you run it, this gets like clogged, and then you can't get it in your battery tray. But whatever, minor annoyances. I was just thinking that for what I paid, like for the sum of the parts, the wheels and tires and servo and motor and electronics, there was more money in this thing than what I paid for. So, and it's got full ball bearings, full hex hardware. Like you get a lot more than you get with a Stampede. You get actual real threaded shocks. Let me take the body off. We'll take a look. So it's a pretty good value until it breaks, because you can't get parts. So I'm hoping, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably take it a little easy with it until I don't. And then, oh, it looks like I got maybe one of the better versions, because I do not have an antenna sticking at the back. A lot of the videos that I watched on it today, it had a big antenna whip sticking at the back, and this one doesn't. It's pretty cool.
You got robbed.
Well, that thing looks cool, man. I like it.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
It's got actual, like the drivetrain and stuff looks pretty good. It's got metal dog bones. It's full ball bearings, all hex hardware. It feels really good, actually. It's nicely dampened. Wow, sweet.
Wow.
Good value. And the just gonna get the radio out.
Oops, sorry, Sean.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. You should strip it down and part it out, Sean, you know?
What's that? Tempted to part it out?
Yeah, strip it out, part it out. I'm sure everybody's looking for parts for it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. There is there is one flaw with this thing, which is in the transmission. It has a plastic idler gear in the transmission, which apparently breaks. I'm not sure how easy it is to break. I'm not sure if it's after you put brushless power in it or not, but there's one gear in the transmission that's known for going. And they did make an upgrade metal one, but you can't get them anywhere. No one has stock. There's the transmitter, which is pretty nice looking, actually.
Yeah.
Even has it's got a drop wheel. Huh. Nice foam drop wheel. It's comfortable.
Looks like it's got some things on the front too. Some adjustments on the front.
Looks like it's the trim. Oh, so no, servo servo endpoint adjustments.
The very front. The very front.
Yeah.
Oh, the very front is the reverse switches.
Oh,
Oh, that's what those are. Huh.
Yeah, so you got channel reverse switches on the front. It's a 3-channel.
It's a weird looking controller.
Yeah.
Kind
It's
of
got-
reminds me of those MTs,
Yeah.
the Airtronics, the handle on the top.
Okay, here's something weird. Never seen that before. Where does it say? I don't know if you can see that. Let's try to see if we can focus. Can you read what it says there?
practice mode, normal mode.
It says France mode, normal mode.
Oh, France.
What's France mode?
Maybe,
Never heard of that before.
maybe they drive.
Probably a lower strength signal, like it turns down the strength of the radio or something for France.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. Even the throttle feels really nice on it too. They don't make ready to run radios this nice anymore. Rarely. I wish it didn't have an antenna, but at least it's like a hideaway antenna. You barely even notice it, really.
AP Passes said it has a mohawk.
And speaking of good value, you get 4 AA's, and it's truly ready to run here. So there should be a battery.
Wow, you got a screaming deal on that thing.
I mean,
Well,
I'm probably not going to run this battery because it's a nickel metal, but
And it seems to be able to do that with a lot of their trucks, though. Like even the, what did you call that? The FJ Cruiser or whatever they had, the crawler. It came with everything: batteries for the controller, batteries for the truck, everything. Like
mm-hmm.
when they say ready to run, they truly mean ready to run. Like,
Yeah.
Like bucks. Has anybody ever tried Velcro on a UDR body instead of all these? Instead of all
Instead of the 20 screws?
Yeah.
No. I was going to Tamiya plug on this thing, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever.
Hey, now you got a
Aaron,
battery where you can plug into test your Tamiyas when you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I do have a little adapter thing, which is probably what I'll just stuff in this for now until I change it. So I'm just taking the
Aaron
body
from Great Lakes RC says you get really good range out of that thing.
out of this radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. You can only open the battery tray up that much because this hits.
I don't know what's kind of down and it's good range.
Yeah, so you just shove your battery down in there. Looks like there's enough room for a decent sized 2S LiPo. Neato. Well, I'm pretty impressed with this. I think it's a better build than a Stampede.
Like it.
Ian.
What's that?
Oh, I said yeah, with the vertical chassis, aluminum chassis.
Yeah, there's no flex in this thing at all. Like it's super. Ugh, you cannot
You
flex
know
it.
how much you love those
Or
tracks
twist it.
axles.
What's that, Scott?
But we know how much you love those Traxxas axles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna wheelie like the 2-wheel drive Stampede does.
I bet it does.
It does a bit. Yeah. I watched a couple of running videos of it this today from just trying to decide was it worth going to get. No, I decided it was. Mostly just because like the wheels, almost for what I paid for it, like wheels and tires and the electronics. And then it's like getting the truck for free.
I'm telling you, you should go on eBay and part it out.
I would make twice as
Money.
much parting it out, but it's so much work. And then eBay takes 10%, and I got to ship it from Canada, which sucks.
Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot you Canadians get ripped off with everything, you know.
Yeah.
I think that smile on his face when he was unboxing it was the answer.
Yeah.
I guess the Venture radio is the same, and the Venture comes with that same nickel metal hydraulic radio too.
ESC looks pretty decent. It's got a little jumper on it for LiPo mode.
There you go. I'm just gonna ask about that.
Yep. it's got lipo cut off. Yeah, so they made a, this is the version 1. This is the first jump shot they made from like 2014. Then 2016, they revised it where you got a slightly stronger motor, and then they put stronger gears in the transmission, and they put a different color on the body. They made it like a red, white, and blue, all American style body. And that's the only things I'm aware of that they changed. And they got rid of giving it with a battery and stuff. So whatever.
Is that motor a 15 turn or?
Let's see. Can't tell immediately by, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, 15. Yep, 15 turn.
Yeah, I had a HBI short course truck, and that's the motor that it came with.
Yes, the Swamper RC said since the battery door doesn't come off, you could use some duct tape to block the dirt catcher.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Just throw some tape over this to stop crap from getting under there.
Swamper said.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And now they said the box will be worth $100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bucks RC said, yeah, the AAs are HPI branded. They come with a venture.
Yeah, the plasmas.
Put the same stuff with everybody's, well, with all their vehicles ready to run.
JD Passel said, I have a brushed red cat truck and not happy with it. LOL.
Oh, because he won that for free. It was
Yeah.
Brushed red cat?
Yeah, it's the red cat short course truck. And it was free. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, that's it. You know, beggars can't be choosers is what I was always taught.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shelp Queen says the Fireball motor. Yeah, that's the one that came in my short course. That's probably
Fireball motor because it explodes, or is that what it's actually called?
that's Fireball motor.
Okay. Got
That's
the little cooling things on it, so it should. I don't know. There must have been a reason why they decided to swap it out. There was in the version 2, they also gave it a 15-turn motor, but it's a different one. So I don't know what was wrong with this one.
Well, see, with the guys that do the monster truck racing with this, like when you're in, I think it's sport mod class and not pro mod, they only can use like 15-turn motors, and everybody was buying those Fireball motors. And those were the ones that everyone was running, like Trigger King and stuff like that. I watched, and that's the motor that they were recommending was that one.
Okay.
So I guess it's a good motor. Going slow.
Yeah, I mean everything looks pretty good. And as far as I know, you can't get the the Arma voltage stuff. So I think it was all been discontinued. So I don't know. I've wanted a 2-wheel drive monster for a while, even though I doubt I'll really run it much, but that'd be fun.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I got the little Bigfoot 2-wheel drive, and that thing's like a wheelie king. I let the little kids have at it and run it in the field and stuff, and they just crack up the whole time because they're wheeling, and it's a fun truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that one's just as fun.
So Earl's RC says, I have a brushed Exceed monster truck, rebranded Vulcan. I plan on keeping it brushed, but want to get a hobby brushed ESC for when I get some funds.
Oh, a rebranded Volcano?
Yeah.
I know what truck you're
From
talking.
Exceed or something.
Yeah.
Exceed there, that's actually Nitro RCX or something as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they're Canadian too, aren't they?
Who are?
Nitro RCX and Exceed.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they're an actual hobby shop. They're Canadian, like.
They got some good deals there.
Yeah.
So this is kind of neat. In the bottom of the battery tray, there's a tool. You pull out the tool, and this is the little screwdriver for setting your endpoints, because these are way set inside. So this is your tool for getting in there and setting your endpoints.
That's
Neat.
cool. Pretty handy dandy. Hey, Tony from CCXRC is in the house. What's up, Tony? Or just John is unboxing his HBI jump shot monster truck that he got for a steal. How much was it again? What did you say you had to pay for it?
It's 150 Canadian, so it's like $100 US.
Yeah.
It'd be like 99 US to you guys.
Tony says, is that an HBI? Yep.
It is.
RC Trail Ride. Anyone know if they make a 1957 through 1964 truck crawler body? Maybe Proline or J Concepts? Probably not. Probably more. Okay.
I was kind of curious about I want to know if the front wheels are hexed or not. Let's take a look.
Trail Axial just 55 Ford. Yeah, the F100 Axial just came up with.
Yeah, probably. And out of anybody, New Bright are probably the people that have one. No,
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't know why. I don't know why New Bright just don't start making like crawler bodies for 110 scale trucks, like, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to buy a real 1957 Ford truck. Would like to find the exact body style to match. Maybe try a hose. I don't think JD Paso will like anything that's brushed. So Denali, you're I know you mean well, but I don't think he's listening. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Swamper says Axios 55 Ford isn't yet. So hopefully I get this Capra built this weekend. I heard that it's not really that long of a build. Like the guy said, about 4 hours, and you should be done with it.
Download the new manual.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself to see how this thing starts with the body on it.
All right.
So what are you doing to your UDR?
Oh, he's installing the S1 sound kit onto it.
S1? What's that?
The S Dual or S1. It's a crawler. Don't you have it in your TRX4? I think, John, don't you have the Defender with the sound kit in it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The sound module.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the dual speaker one in my TRX4.
Yeah, so I guess he took that out of his TRX4 and put it into the UDR and said that he spent like 4 hours trying to figure it out. And that sound kit does not work with the UDR receiver. So he had to use an old TRX4 receiver for it to work.
That's weird.
Yeah. So he's testing out the sound right now. That's why he muted himself. If it sounds good, unmute yourself. Let's hear it. You probably can't even hear me. Probably sitting there, rum, 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 rum.
Oh man, that thing sounds sick.
Let's hear it.
Nice.
Boots hazards. Heck yeah. Sounds good. Swamper says, are you going to get the Spectrum servo for the dig? Here's your answer, buddy. And you got the extension, because look how little this damn cord is. It's so stupid that they give you that much cord. It's like you have to buy an extension.
Yeah, I gotta get the extensions. That's crazy, isn't it? Like,
And that you have to buy their servo to get the servo saver that works in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that little piece right there.
Yeah, they selling a parse tree for it. I think it's like $3 or $4. And there's a reed servo that will fit there, and MKS servo also.
Yeah, those small reefs servo.
Yeah, yes.
Hey, Fern Solo, what's going on, man? Thanks for
Hey, Fern.
So, John, I got like all the parts for my V3 Creighton and my Outcast. So now it's going to be all V4 stuff. I got the slide motor mounts. I got the tower to towers. You got a bunch. Then I went crazy with the hot race and stuff. I got like chassis braces and I got these servo arms. So I got like a whole big thing of parts. So they're going to be totally upgraded.
Nice. I still have to put my my brace in. I ordered a bunch of parts for mine too, but I never got it installed. So I've also got the V4 brace and all the stuff to put in, but I didn't do it.
Yeah. Oh no. Got all this stuff I gotta put in.
I need to prioritize what I'm working on. I'm trying to finish up the buggy build, which I've got the chassis pretty much done. And then I'm going to build the shocks and put the electronics in. And then this is done. And then I got to work on my on-road cars because on-road racing, there's an on-road race this weekend and then an on-road race next weekend out of town that I'm going to. I haven't even looked at my on-road stuff yet. So I'm going to get my Tamiyas up and running again. And then after that, hopefully bash a little bit before it gets too friggin' cold out.
Yeah, is it snowing there still?
No, we haven't got any snow where I live, but when I went on my trip, I got 30 centimeters of snow out west.
What electronics are you gonna put in that buggy? I forgot.
In the race car, it's likely going to be more stock spec, so a 17.5 motor, one of the Sky RC motors that I have, and then I'm trying to decide on an ESC. I have the Tekin that I got, Tekin RS Pro, or I have an old LRP. I think I'm going to try the Tekin.
Yeah. So you built that strictly for this new track that you're gonna be having?
Yep. Yep. This is going to be strictly a race car. Yeah.
What is it gonna be? Clay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be clay.
It's gonna
That's
be.
another reason why I chose this car, because this is the dirt clay car.
Oh, okay. Is it outdoor or they got it indoor?
It's considered indoor. It's in a barn. It's in like a horse barn, so it's like a roof. So it's going to be a little chilly in there. We're looking at like getting wood stoves and stuff to heat it. But it's going to be considered an indoor facility. It'll be nice.
Need to get them heaters. When I was a mechanic, we used to have them for in the wintertime. They go up like the hole, Bay engine, and it's fires up. It's a gas, like
Oh yeah, it's like a big tube.
yeah,
Fire. Yeah, those would be awesome.
warm you guys up.
What do those run on? Gas?
Yeah,
You have to feed them again.
yeah, it's regular gas.
You get the propane ones too, or I'm running.
Yeah, you can get the propane ones. Like my sister's got propane ones for her like big garage, but I mean these ones I mount up on ceiling.
Yeah, you used to be allowed them on the construction sites in New York, but you're not allowed them anymore. Everything has to be electric,
Really, when I was doing construction, we would always run the turbo heater.
Yeah, you're not allowed them in New York City anymore.
Wow.
The FDMY, the fire department said no from the end of them.
It's funny because I actually did the rough construction on this condo. I did the heating and cooling, all the duct work and the furnace and all that stuff. And I remember actually putting, because this is like a middle unit to the other ones. So like we used to set up everything, and it was in my actual garage that we used to have the heaters and electrical cords and all that shit hooked up to. And then I installed it, but it's weird that I'm sitting in the same garage.
As you were when you were working out, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like I never thought back then that I'd be sitting in here with a bunch of RCs and doing some RC chats.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even afford to rent the places I'd be building in the city. It's like fucking crazy,
Yeah, I can imagine. They want so much money for one of those like studios that everything's right there. Your bathroom, your kitchen, your
it's crazy. I have a friend of mine, like a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's tiny, like it's paying $4,800 a month. Like,
wow.
Whoa.
It's insane, like,
Wouldn't be able to afford to do anything if I was paying that kind of money.
Yeah, and she does nothing. Like all she does is like product placement. Like Coca-Cola and beer companies and all would call her up and say, "Hey, can you get my product in a PlayStation game or an Xbox game?" Like, so she spends her day on the phone. Like,
Wow.
So she doesn't even see anything and makes money. And I know I could find a lot more to do with $4,800 a month than rent a 2-bedroom.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah. I'd rather just pop a tent right in Tent City and keep that money each one.
Blood.
Yeah, just think about how much that is a year. That's like $5,000 basically times 12.
Yeah. I know it's insane, like it's crazy money. So what LOL, I guess that's why she is an ex-wife. So I guess Davey Passel and Earl are talking about ex-wives. So. I'll stay out of that conversation. What, you need a new monster, Steve?
Yeah, I had to go grab me another one. Give me a fresh one.
Oh, in there.
I wonder, JD, did you sell all your choo-choo trains, or you still got all that stuff now that you're buying Armas? I see you're buying a bunch of Armas. So
yeah, I know. It's like he just got the Mojave there. He has like a couple of the Outcasts and everything. He went from Lego trains to like armors. It's crazy.
Yeah, he went from all Traxxas to choo-choo trains, and now he's trying to get all armless, he said.
Yeah.
So now he said, what are you working on, 11 Charlie?
Beatlocks. Eh,
B-Locks?
locks. Not fun.
That said he's up to step 24 on the Avante build. Nice. You only got about 30 more steps to go.
Have you yours finished, Steve?
Yeah. I just gotta get that receiver, but quick preview.
Oh, the gold and silver came out nice, not didn't it?
Yeah, I like how it came out.
That's sweet.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll make a review video. I might do one more because I got like a couple more steps on the build video, and then either I'll put it in at the end of the build video or I'll save it for the next week. Do a review video and maybe some running.
Yeah, do a run video afterwards.
Yeah, so Buck, hurry up, man. I need you to get yours ready so we can record them together. Some dual Avante action. It would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna run those tires though. You know, they're real spiky tires. I think that they would wear down on the blacktop pretty quick. And I do have like a couple boxes of race tires that Nikon sent to me that might be able to fit in there.
Yeah, them spiky ones would be more for dirt or grass or something with it.
Yeah, well, I get the dirt in the grass, but I think I want to keep them clean looking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it use a hex or a pin on the tires?
It's got a hex. Yeah, it's got a hex. It's got aluminum hexes. What am I thinking? Yeah, because the pin goes through the hex, and then you took the little set screw, and then it squeezed it together into the pin. So yeah, they're aluminum 12 millimeter.
Nice. Yeah, you can throw any wheel on that, pretty much any modern wheel.
Yeah. It's weird though. You don't have to have a wheel nut for the type rims there. You know, those two tabs just fold out and you tighten and loosen it that way. And then when you put the tabs in, they go inside of the groove so they won't back off.
Swamper RC said, Beatlocks, some are easy, some are a bitch. Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope these ones that I got ain't that bad. You see, they came with like a million screws in them.
Yeah, I did a bunch of them, but man, these ones are a pain.
What ones are they? 11 Charlie.
Well, I gave up on the other ones, so I'm gonna try this RC 4-wheel drive here. But I see here on the rear, I guess I cannot install the hex. So it comes with a hex, but I wonder is how close it's gonna be to it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah. But RC 4-wheel drive for their Beatlocks, they normally give you two longer screws to pull them together, and the long shorter screws.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in here. I'm hoping these ones, the two that they got in there, and the two in the back, I hope those are the longer ones.
Yeah.
These are all short.
Let's see.
Sometimes what I do is I put a nut in the bolt right through the center. Where you put the wheel, I put a nut right through there and a bolt and just bolt it closed.
Okay.
Then, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it that way, like.
The sandwich them together.
Yeah, that just bolt them together that way.
Sorry about that, guys.
Time out, Scott. Time out.
Yeah. Olga needed to talk.
Oh, hey.
So Earl RC said, speaking of crawler wheels, I need a new set of wheels. I've been looking at those Hyrax clones. Anyone know if they're worth it?
But these are the Hyrax cones, the All-Star.
Don't forget to send me that link, Steve-O.
Link are we sent? Oh, the tracking number?
Yeah, those green wheels.
Oh, the green one. Okay, yeah.
Really should probably do another color than green, but I'm kind of addicted to it now.
I'm about to look it up right now.
I was looking for those chassis skins or protectors.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of people that make them. I thought there were more companies a few years ago that did that.
Did you look on eBay? I got them on.
I looked on eBay. I looked a couple different places.
Hey, what's up?
What was that, Sean?
I just saying what's up with PMP Biden. So where are you racing this week, Scott?
At home.
Huh?
At the Harlingen racetrack. It's about 25 minutes from home.
Okay, is that the one where you're dreaded triple? Is it?
Yeah. Well, no, that's just the regular track where I usually do the videos from.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't charge any camera batteries. I didn't do jack as far as. Oh, there we go. What's going on? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna survive. Have fun and survive. I don't know if my short course truck body is gonna make it. I spent a few days trying to shoe glue it back together without having to buy another one. Those look good. Those are Amazon?
Yeah,
Amazon. Cool.
Yeah, I got those in red. Those are the ones I got in my crawler in red.
Okay. I like those ones that you bought with the blue rims on them.
Buck was asking what rims I bought. This is them right here.
Yeah, I like those. I wish they were black on the inside and green on the outside, though.
Oh yeah, I was looking for green, man. I was looking for green.
Are they going on the Kappa, Steve? Are they?
What's that?
Are they going on the Kappa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crapra?
Crap.
Yeah.
The truck that nobody wanted, but everybody ordered.
I know, yeah.
I never said I didn't want it. I said I didn't have one that was that style.
Actually, I think I was thinking of that RC four-wheel drive one that had the weird rear bed on it.
Oh, yeah. That one is weird. Sort of like a Hanso type body on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the name of that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's one thing I actually don't have. I don't have a rock bouncer. Something I should look into.
That's why I bought this one, because I didn't have one.
Yeah. Christmas is around the corner. I wonder if I could convince the wife to get me a Cross RC, one of them ice kites. Convince her to get me one of them.
But the Komodo too?
No, one of them, just a Cross RC, the ice kites, the gate bike.
Oh, 8x8.
Yeah, see if I could convince her to get me one of. Say the chances are pretty slim and none. Like
I was looking at those cross RCs. They're like nice trucks.
Yeah.
RTR is right in the same budget as everybody else's RTRs. About 350.
Yeah. They have the Demon's a nice truck. They have the Cross RC, the Demon. It's a nice. Well,
I know what I got coming is more of a trail truck, but it'll give me an idea how much I like it. But I already feel like I got the itch.
Yeah. You plenty of you grind out there to build a nice roller track.
Well, I've got a place that I did I don't know how to describe it. There's a place I went and did a short course truck trail run on one time. Woohoo, look at that.
Oh, I was showing Earl. Go ahead. I wasn't cutting you off. I was just showing.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I want to see you build a course in your backyard too when you get to Wally.
I always wanted a bomber.
These are like a smaller version of the bomber.
And I should turn I have a huge big basement. I should build a crawler course in my basement.
In your basement?
Yeah. I have a huge basement size of my house. Just sits empty. You build an indoor crawler course.
Yeah, I want to see Scott and Olga in his backyard.
What you do when you build an indoor crawler course is you build a green screen behind it. So you can put mountains and oceans and all kinds of stuff. And no matter how many times you videotape in that same location, it could be a different place every time.
That's a cool idea.
I think that's what DSRC does on top of the mountains.
But Trail Critter RC said they're giving away a Cross RC at the event he's going to this Sunday.
Oh.
Tank also this Sunday as well, doesn't he? Or says next week.
What about Tank?
He's got an event this week or next week, isn't it? He's hosting an event.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Talking about Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This weekend or something?
Talking about, he did an update the other day on his channel. He was talking about all these events that were coming up, and he mentioned the one at Frank's place.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one at his place on Sunday, this Sunday.
This Sunday, okay.
I'm pretty sure, I think so, because I can't go because I already said I would go race in Kingston, which is pretty far away. But yeah, I think he's got a big crawl event coming. It's like a time trial thing. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, he's muted. What is that for?
For a small crawler.
I think I got one just like
it. For a Hot Wheel.
Do you have your extension cord?
Yes, sir. Somewhere. For a Hot Wheel. My wife cannot. No.
Is that the Boston? Is that the Boston fights on there?
That what?
Is that the Boston fights you have on in the background?
Yeah, they're fights. I think so. ESPN.
Did you see that boxer died the other day? They're 27. Head injury.
Man, yeah.
Damn.
Crazy. Knocked out in the ring and then.
Yeah, bro.
Did he die in the ring or in the hospital?
No.
Hospital.
4 days. Yeah.
Coma,
yeah. 4 days. 4 days after the fight, he got knocked out badly. So, yeah, too many of them dying last couple of years, man.
RC Max Master, take it easy.
The TNT said, "Sorry, can't watch too long. The screen is hurting my eyes. Got a bad connection the other day, or a bad concussion the other day." Oh, what the heck were you doing, TNT? That you got a concussion?
Hey, it's in his name. He was blowing shit up.
Yeah. Did you see? We really don't know what we're doing. RC, you see, he's back on the scene. He took the summer off to go. He was skateboarding again.
Yeah, 34 years old, and he's sitting there skateboarding. I told him he almost gave me a heart attack watching him.
I know, no helmet, no nothing. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like,
I must have missed that one. But I remember when I was a teenager, when those plastic skateboards came out, I got on one time, and that cured me. I was never going to get on another one again.
Is John muted, or is that quiet?
He's muted.
Oh.
Yeah. So Scott Denali wants to know what rig are you racing this weekend?
I'm going to be running. I was typing. I was actually replying to him. I can just say it, can't I? I'm going to run my Technos this weekend. I'm going to run the short course truck and the buggy. If the short course truck buddy stays together. It took a pretty good beating a couple of weekends ago. It was actually cracked in places that are like the strongest parts of the truck body. So I'm like, that's not good. I was going to order one. I have to order one. I have to get a new body. I don't think it's going to make it through this weekend. I got to make sure I packed my scissors so I can cut pieces off if I have to.
I just ordered a nice one for my Slice 4x4. It's all Hooters. It's a complete Hooters friggin' truck.
Yeah. I know I pay a little bit more for that Flowtech one, but it's already pre-cut and it's got all the airflow through it and everything. I just hate cutting bodies.
I had to cut all the holes out of mine. I was stupid, and I thought I would save $5.
Yeah. I mean, I have to have the airflow for jumping, you know?
Yeah, no, I cut them all out. It's ready to go. It's on the
nice
drive slash.
And the Technos, they come with these little Nerf bar things that have these little plastic sides on it. They're supposed to help keep the air from going up underneath the body, but they still parachute. If you get the nose up too high over a jump, they'll still parachute.
Yeah. What kind of tackles you getting for it?
I've got a guy at the flea market and a fellow racer that makes me decals of the Fox Racing. I always put that on the hood.
Oh, yeah.
How come John's not laughing?
Because all the Capros are looking so good out there. And Swamper says, I think what I like most about the Capros, it's too big.
Yeah, the bomber was very big, but the bomber was a beast. The truck.
Yeah, Buck's got a bomber, and he says it was based on the 1-to-1 though.
Yeah. I was looking one. I think he's the Yeti XL. I was actually looking at that the other day.
Oh, you were looking at a Yeti XL?
Yeah, the Yeti XL.
They still make them, don't they?
Huh?
They still make them?
No, they don't make them anymore. But the guys sell them one for like $350 a box and everything.
Man, when they had that Black Friday sale on Hobby King, I think it was, they're selling those Yeti. I think they're Yeti XLs for like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Way cheap.
There's the worst thing about this UDR, how you have to change the bloody batteries in there.
Too much Kevin Tell that I said dirt cheap. Everything's dirt cheap. Dirt. That goes. Oh, putting the screen down and listening. $250 for him last Christmas, Bucksy. Yeah, I know Ron from I can't think of his team name now. One that does all the Bruder versions. I know he bought one when they were on sale for like $250. Oh, but it is about that time. I'm going to wrap it up.
Oh, well, it's 12 o'clock already. Holy crap.
Yeah, almost a little after 1:45. So, thanks everybody. I'm gonna have you guys say your goodbyes if you like. From the bottom here, Mr. Scott Zilla RC.
See you guys next time. Have a great weekend.
Net Cruiser.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the invite. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, 11 Charlie.
Thank you for having me, Stevo. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button and see you guys on Monday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, at Operation 11 Charlie. Cool.
Yes, sir. I'll be there. Sean's RC Adventures.
All right, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to stop in and chat. And Steve, as usual, thanks very much for having me.
Anytime, man. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for you guys showing up in the chat, showing some love, some RC family. And thanks to you guys for on the panel with me, hanging out with me. And we will see you guys on Monday night on 11 Charlie's channel for Operation 11 Charlie. So we'll see you guys.
Cool.
Let me